Oh, this chair is so goddamn comfy. Oh my god. So hello everybody. Welcome to my vlog, I guess. So the deal with this vlog, this is not going to be like a daily or weekly thing. It's gonna be, I'm literally just gonna put out a video whenever I feel the need to. My hands are huge. Holy crap. I'm just gonna use this vlog as like an introduction or something. I don't know. I have a lot of hand gestures, by the way. Don't know why. Hello, my name is Kevin. If you do not know me or if you do not watch my videos on my channel or anything like that, I am 20 years old. I'm a level 20 Canadian, I guess you could say. I'm a mechanical engineering student at some place. I don't know if I should tell people where I live, or else I might get some stalkers, because, I mean, this charm and good looks, how could you not? I am more awesome than you could possibly imagine. There's that to sort of beware of. This is so awkward. I've never done a video like this before. The only other time I've done a video was like me in grade 12 doing a handstand screaming, "I love forces and I love physics! I love forces and I love physics!" One thing you might note is that I am incapable of keeping eye contact with anything, even inanimate objects, for more than about 10 seconds. This is probably the longest I've ever kept eye contact with something, and it's creeping me out. You can see my eyes like twitching. I'm doing that on purpose, but whatever. I'm an LPer, I guess you could say. That might be inherent by the fact that this is going up on an LP channel originally. I don't know if I'm gonna do like 2 channels, one for vlogging and one for LPs. I don't know. What do you think? Because I got nothing. I asked a couple people and they said keep them separate. They all said keep them separate actually, but I don't think I have the time to manage 2 channels because I'm obsessive and I have to reply to every single comment. Even if the same person comments like 2 or 3 times on the same video. There's every single time. It's list every comment and there's one by me on my videos. It's weird. I'm playing with magnets. These are neodymium magnets. One of them is broken. This one on the end right there. This is broken, sort of. You can't see because it's blurry, but whatever. But these are, I want to say, 250 times stronger than your regular fridge magnet. Oh, I just gotta stop fidgeting with things. Holy crap, with the balls. But yes, I play the drums, and I do pretend to play the keyboards. Or piano, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I play like 2 songs, and they're both horrible. They're stupidly easy. But I can play a bit of the drums, I guess. I can play not anything super complicated. I'm not like Crazy Dude from Dream Theater or anything like that. I don't listen to Dream Theater anymore. I just know that they have a crazy drummer. But I don't know. I can play some pretty technical stuff on the drums. Maybe not. I don't know. I have a whiteboard behind me, as you can probably see, or something. I don't know. It's got vibration stuff on it. This is my whiteboard. This is my bedroom, by the way. You can't see the floor, and there's sort of a reason for that. Because it's horrendously messy right now. You can't really see any of my room. It's like, you can see like a half a Zelda poster, like, over there. You can see my bed is unmade, and there's my 3DS sitting on it. But that's about it, and that's the way I would like to keep the view of my room, because nobody wants to see more than that. Well, yeah, I'm also a skier, and I actually got super excited this morning because it started to snow, and it's about 8:30 right now. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on because they make me look like a dork, and I can't see the time from my computer, which is like 4 feet from me. But it's about 8:30, I'm guessing, and it snowed about, well, the news said it was 15 centimeters. I looked outside and it was like 12, maybe 13, but it still got me super excited because skiing is going to be awesome this year, because we've had like fresh snow and all the slopes open next weekend, and I'm going. It's going to be so awesome, and I'm really excited. There's not really too much to talk about on an introduction vlog, to be honest, because I'm just sort of introducing myself. I mean, I could go bust around and show you all of my things that I have, or like explain to you in depth like some story that I have that's deep and prophetic and like heartwarming or something like that. But in all honesty, I got nothing. I'm not a deep and prophetic kind of guy. I got one sad story, and that's only probably sad for me. Everybody loves Yoshi eggs, oh my god. The whiteboard's probably very distracting. I'm gonna put my head in front of it. You don't have to look at it. Head in the middle of the whiteboard. Floating head! Floating head! I've had this one freaking cold-ish thing that's been like lingering for the last 2 weeks, and it sucks. It's kind of like last year. I had bronchitis at like the same time of the year, like right in the middle of midterms. It was like the worst time to get bronchitis and be super sick because I missed like 2 weeks of school because of it, and it was awful. One thing I did find out before I did this vlog is that apparently there is no microphone on my webcam. So, you know, it's kind of weird is I'm trying to do this on my computer's webcam, even though it's really low quality, as you could probably tell right now because the video is really crappy, because I did a test and it looked really horrible. But I have to use my external microphone that I use for LPing, which is... Can I go there? Yeah, it's that thing. That thing that's reflecting my computer screen onto it, which is wonderful. Then you can see like my capture module. It was weird. Hopefully you don't have to see me running around with a computer. I don't really have a lot to say, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm making a video. I also look like ass because like I'm really hungover because I went out last night for like Halloween stuff and fucking oh my god. We were going to go to a club as a joke and just dress up in the most ridiculous costumes we could find. I really wish that I had some of the things still with me because they were mostly my friends. But I could for sure tell you that I was wearing a bright yellow fluorescent safety vest at a nightclub with no shirt on underneath. So it was like semi-see-through, so you could just see everything. Like, you could see my nipples all the time. Everybody loves to see my nipples. The world has seen my nipples far too many times. Let's just say that. I was also wearing a hard hat, which, okay, sort of backstory behind this is we were going to the club originally, and I actually explained this in one of the videos I recorded today, Wind Waker Part 11, so... like, you could just skip over that part of the video because I think I said it while I was sailing or something like that. But we were going to a club downtown, and we got there and got to the door and they're like, $30 cover. Oh my god, there's some super pretentious European DJ that's here. Oh my god. So they were jizzing their pants over how fantastic this guy was. And they're like, haven't you heard of DJ something or other? I can't remember his name. He's apparently super popular because the place was lined up like crazy at like 9:30 p.m., which is super early for a nightclub. The only reason we actually went so early is because most of us weren't wearing a lot of clothing. So we actually ended up taking a cab to the gay club downtown, which... you know, I wasn't wearing a shirt, and I was wearing, like, a fluorescent safety vest, and, like, a hard hat. So, yeah, you could see how that would not go well for me. See, I am straight, and, definitely not attracted to men. I definitely know that after last night, that's for sure. This dude, like, stole my hat. Like, this extremely hairy guy stole my hat and, like, went into the cage and started grinding on, like, 14 other guys with it on. And I'm like, he hands me back my hat. I told him he could keep it because I have, like, 4 of them at my house and they're all exactly the same. Because my dad's an engineer and, like, I'm an engineering student. My sister's an engineer. So we all have, like, our own hard hats. I happened to steal one of my sister's spare ones that she got from her work. So, whatever, doesn't matter. She was okay with it. She didn't really expect me to keep it for the whole night anyways. But I went out wearing basically those two things I said before, the safety vest and the hard hat. I was also wearing red and white leggings, and I was also wearing Harry Potter glasses. I had like little arm sleeves on. I got a picture of it somewhere, and at one point I had a thong over my face. So I'll do the one with the thong over the face. I'll put in that picture, or see if I can find it at least, because it was just so ridiculous. The sad thing is I didn't even have the worst costume. There was a dude there, and to put it into context, this guy is about 6'6" and about 200 pounds, and he puts on this like super small, like 00 sized fairy dress, and the second he puts it on, the back just rips right open. So he was wearing that dress with the back ripped open, except he turned it around so the front was ripped open, and so basically he had like a shirt that was like not, it was essentially like an open shirt that he was wearing, except it was a dress and it had a frilly tutu, and it was wonderful to say the least. My other friend dressed up as a cat, and he went out in like a pink and white leotard, and like pink and white cat ears. We ended up, again, I said we ended up going to the gay club, and it just ended up ridiculous. But whatever. We had fun, sort of. There's a surprising number of straight women at the gay club. Like, I had no idea. They also get really mad when any dude gets near them that isn't obviously extremely gay. I don't know. I just don't swing that way, so that's just me. Also, I love water. Water's amazing. A lot of people tell me that they do not drink water, and to that I say, why? Why do you not drink water? I don't understand this, because I don't drink... Pretty much all I drink is water, milk, and alcohol. I have not had pop unless it's mixed into a drink that somebody makes for me. Like, I don't go out of my way and order mixed drinks. I generally just drink beer or shots, or just like I'll grab like a cooler or something like that. I don't know. I don't drink very often though. Like maybe every couple weeks or something like that. But when I drink, I fuck, just too much. As you can probably tell, because I'm hungover as shit. Oh yeah, someone asked me in the comments a while ago, and I can't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't want to say a name unless I'm wrong. And that would be really awkward if I was, because it's YouTube and it's a bunch of people you don't really know. So, whoever asked this, thank you for asking me this. They were wondering what was the reason that I call myself KevDog on all my game files as opposed to Kevin. Well, when I was in high school, actually, let's go back a little bit further than that. Ever since I was about, I want to say 8 or 9 or something like that, I've always hated my name, and I've never been a fan of it. And when I was in high school, one of my friends, and he was basically like the only friend I had in high school at the time, because in grade 10 I was like super small and like not popular or anything like that, and basically this guy started calling me KevDog randomly for some reason, try and make me feel like a gangsta or whatever, because that was what was in high school at the time. I don't know what's in high school these days. That's just me being an old man, I guess, or something. Being gangster was in when I was in high school, so calling me KevDog, everybody's like, oh yeah, KevDog, oh boy, and then I started getting invited to like parties and stuff like that, and people started hanging out with me. So pretty much the nickname KevDog is pretty much the reason that I had friends in high school, other than just the one guy. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why that. I have a friend that calls me Ling Ling for some reason. I don't understand it, because because it's fun. I don't know. I like the nickname. It's not like insulting or anything like that. I have another. Actually, the same friend that calls me Ling Ling, they also call me Mo Bitches, because I basically know every girl in engineering where I go to school. Which I don't know if you've ever been in an engineering class. It's not a lot of people. Let's just say that. Like, I know pretty much the women in engineering and a few guys, and that's about it. I like to associate myself with the right type of people, if you know what I mean. A lot of people have also asked me why my username on YouTube is Psychotic Ramboo. In all honesty, my YouTube username used to be random something or other. I don't know. It's like when you look up my channel, the website name, that's what my username used to be. It's like youtube.com/my old channel name, which in all honesty, that's probably the reason why I don't have a lot of people on my like subscribers or anything like that. That, and I don't think my videos are very good, so there's that too. But people have asked me why I have my YouTube username as Psychotic Ramboo. The reason for that is because basically in like early July, actually early to mid July, when I wanted to start LPing, I was playing Earthbound. Which is a game that I love, by the way, and if you've never played Earthbound, you should play it. It's become popularized quite a bit in the last few years. I've had it since I was a kid. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, hello. He's a Mr. Kitty. He's a Mr. Not So Happy Kitty. Oh, this cat hates me. Go away. Anyways, as I was saying, I was playing Earthbound, and I got to the part of the game just right around Tucson town, which is my least favorite part of the game, by the way. And I ran into a Ramboob, and I looked at that, and I thought of that. Oh, I don't know what his name is, but it was that LPer that sat there and freaked out over the name Ramboob in like a blind Earthbound LP, and he's sitting there like Ramboob, and I'm like, I want to start LPing. That was the only thought that went through my head, basically, other than the guy saying Ramboob repeatedly, but whatever. So that was pretty much the only thought that went through my head, is I want to start LPing, and that's where the Ramboob part of it comes from. But if, like, a lot of my friends basically tell me that I'm absolutely insane all the time because A, I'm incapable of keeping eye contact with anything for more than about 5 seconds, as you can probably see that I'm talking this sentence and I keep looking away and it's awkward. And 2, the fact that I am extremely random, which in retrospect, I probably should have named myself Random Ramboob, because that's got like a ring to it. It's alliteration sort of deal. I don't know. Why am I groping the air? This is awkward. Oh, good looking! But yeah, my friends always say that I'm really random and psychotic, so Psychotic Ramboob. Why not? I don't know. God, this has to be like the worst first vlog ever. So if you have any questions for me at all about anything, ever, I don't know. Words and things. Things and words and things. Oh my god, that was like a weird thing that I just did there. I do that in my videos all the time when I just can't think of anything to say. I will say like, words. Oh, words. Oh my god. So, basically, if you have any questions for me, just ask away. I'm very not 100% open about a lot of things, but if you have a question, ask it, and I'll see if I can answer it in a video. But again, as I stated at the start, I'm probably just gonna make one of these whenever I feel the need to rant or something like that, or if I get a lot of questions or anything. I don't know. But leave your questions in the comments below, down there in that general area vicinity thing. I don't know. Also, if you have any suggestions for games you might want me to do, just let me know as well. I'm always open to suggestions, but I do not make any promises, so like, just in case recording doesn't work out very well. Like, if you want me to do a DS game or a 3DS game, like, I would not be able to do that because I don't have a capture card for those. I would do, like, sort of off-screen, like, camera pointed at the DS, awkward, and then there's, like, a microphone issue. You see, the cord falls in front of the camera. But you know what? I don't like doing that, so, no. So, basically, the systems that I do have a way of recording are basically anything you get on an emulator, and I also have NES, Super NES, N64, GameCube, Wii U, and PS3. So basically every Nintendo system, except for the DS and 3DS, I can do. And I don't want to use the 3DS or DS emulator because those often have frame rate issues and they're just, they suck. But I'm going to end that off. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hope to see you next time. Always reminds me of that dude from F-Zero that goes like... So I'm gonna end the video doing that. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.